Hey everyone, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Do me a favor before I get started, hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss an episode. Also, check me out on IG, elevation_mentor. So, the topic for today, real estate or business? Real estate or business? So, I talk a lot about real estate, but I am implementing business as well. So, the topic for today, real estate or business. And we're going to talk about some of the differences between the two. So, which one makes more money? Which one makes more money? So, when you think about it, when you think about liquidity and speed, the business is going to be the one that brings you the speed when it comes to money if you're looking for the speed. On the other hand, the real estate is going to allow you to become financially free. If you're interested in leaving your job, perhaps, people buy real estate and live off of the rentals. Have you ever heard the phrase, if you don't find a way to make money in your sleep, you're going to work until you die? Have you ever heard that slogan before? Well, real estate is one way to make money in your sleep. Again, the slogan is, if you don't find a way to make money in your sleep, you're going to work until you die. Have you heard that slogan before? All right, so what's the objective? The objective is to find a way to make money work for us instead of working for money for the rest of your life. Now, of course, everybody's in different situations. And let me know your opinion. I just said. So feel free to leave your comments. All right. So, some of the key differences between real estate and business. Real estate, it works for you instead of you working for it. Real estate is passive. Now, of course, in the beginning, yes, you are going to be doing footwork, leg work, but eventually you can get it set up uh, to become a passive asset. And we'll talk about some ways that you can do that if you're interested in joining the real estate group. Check out the link that I have below. Real estate is less liquid. So you can't just go if something happens, like say for example, you were to lose your job or something. You can't just go to that piece of real estate and get some cash out of that real estate. So it's less liquid. Real estate, it has the potential for maximum growth, meaning that it appreciates if you're in an appreciating area. So you have this asset that's doubling and tripling on itself. So literally, say, for example, you start with a $100,000 home. It's going to be doubling and tripling off of itself if you just keep it. That $100,000 house will turn into a $300,000 house, which will turn into a $400,000 house, which will turn into a $500,000 house, and on and on. It appreciates. Of course, you have to be in an appreciating area. So maximum growth, that's the one thing that real estate does. The other thing about real estate is that it does take time. So it takes time to build this portfolio up. It's not instantaneous. And some people are interested in this portfolio and other people are not. That's why I don't really see it as a competition because everyone is not interested in the same things. Right? So that's real estate for you. To recap, It works for you instead of you working for it. It will become passive eventually, less liquid, maximum growth, and it takes time. Business. Business is active, meaning it's going to require some of your time. Now, there are some businesses that don't really require a lot of time, like a couple hours a week. And you would have to do your research to find out what businesses those are. But business is active. It does have that cash flow liquidity. It has less growth, so it's not doubling and tripling on itself. Less growth, and it is faster. It's more aggressive. So if you're looking for a way, for example, to make 5,000 a month and you want to start doing that in a couple of months, then business is the answer. Now, real estate, on the other hand, say you want to make 5,000 a month. Between the real estate and the business is going to get you there faster. So, when it comes to real estate or business, which one? So, it's really about building up the active income from the business to fund the real estate. Also, using the business income, the personal income to get the lending. Because lending, they want to see you have some kind of income before they lend you money. Um, they seem to like W-2s. Let's see. Also, what some people tend to do is they're generating the money from the business and then they're using the real estate to park the money. So that's an interesting concept. So when it comes to real estate or business, which one? Really doing both is the answer. Not depending on solely on real estate, because real estate can be slow, and not depending solely on business, but having a combination. So you're working on your business and you have this habit of buying real estate. So that's a habit that the general population does not have. The general population is not thinking about building a portfolio. So buying a business, general population is not thinking about buying a business either. General population is thinking about going to school and getting a job, which I don't knock. I don't knock that either. I do encourage school and work is good. Um, but it's something the general population is not thinking about. General population is not thinking about buying a business, and general population is not thinking about building a portfolio. So doing both, not only for money, but for freedom. Freedom to do what you want to do with your time. Imagine that. If you had more time, what would you be doing with your life? And what is your passion? What's your passion? What passion would you be pursuing? If you had more time, what would you be doing with your life? And so that's ultimately what all of this is for. It's giving you a freedom that the general population is not even aware of. So do me a favor. Before we leave, I need for you to hit this like button. That helps me out. It helps the channel out. It shows it's a show of support if you hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. Also, leave a comment. If you know me, you talk to me on the phone, and you're just listening to the channel, and you know who I am, leave a comment. The comment could say hello, hi. Um, so that's a show of support when you leave a comment. Let's see. If you're interested in buying property, click the link below, join the wait list for the real estate group, and also check out my hat collection, the pin link below. Thank you for listening, everyone. On your way out, don't forget, hit the like button, and I will see you next time. Thank you for listening.